We need food in order to grow. We need food in order to do work. Why is food so important to us? The food we eat gives us energy. We need energy to grow and to move about. Our body has to digest the food before it can be used to produce energy. When the food is digested, it is broken up and changed into simple substances. What's that? Oh, the rumbling of an empty stomach. Let's see what happens to the food that we eat. Food enters the body through the mouth. First you bite the food with your front teeth. Then you chew the food with the teeth at the back of your mouth. The saliva produced in the mouth helps to soften the food so that you can swallow it easily. It also starts the digestion process. The food then passes down your throat into this tube. This tube is called the gullet. Can you see this other tube next to the gullet? That is your windpipe. The air you breathe goes down the windpipe into your lungs. Sometimes, if you're not careful, the food that you eat may get into the windpipe. When this happens, you choke. The food blocks the windpipe. Coughing out the food helps to clear the windpipe. Choking usually happens when you talk with your mouth full or if you eat too fast. Muscles in the gullet help to push the food into the stomach. Do you know where your stomach is? That's too far down. That's right. That's where your stomach is. The walls of your stomach produce digestive juices that help to break down the food into even smaller and softer pieces. After some time, the mixture of food leaves the stomach and goes into the small intestine. The small intestine is a thin, long tube. It's about 7 meters long. In the small intestine, the food is further broken down into very small pieces. so small that they can pass through the walls of the small intestine into the bloodstream. Digestion is now completed. The food can now be absorbed by the body. The blood carries the digested food to all parts of your body, where it is changed into energy or stored until needed. Part of the food you eat cannot be digested. The undigested food passes into the large intestine. Water is removed from the undigested food in the large intestine. The undigested food, or solid waste, leaves the body through the anus. You get rid of the solid waste when you go to the toilet. It is important for you to visit the toilet regularly. Otherwise, you may feel unwell. Let's look again at the path taken by food when it enters your body. You take in food through your mouth. Digestion begins here. The food goes down the gullet into the stomach. Further digestion takes place in the stomach. Then it goes into the small intestine, where digestion takes place even further until the process is completed. The digested food is absorbed into your body. Undigested food passes into the large intestine, where water is removed and the solid waste is passed out through the anus. You have learnt how the food you eat is broken down and absorbed by the body. Digestion allows you to use the food you eat to give you energy for all the things you do.